Fits perfect. I think we are done. Something right there. Nice.
We're on our way to our dinner reservations and it's at 7 p.m. We basically spent the whole entire day trying to put Silas to sleep and the whole entire night as well until Zach's mom finally picked him up. So we got about 2 hours of rest. And I was so lazy, I didn't want to put a full face of makeup on. So this is me for my anniversary celebration. And I've got my long dress on with these wedges from Chinese Laundry. And 20 minutes before our reservations, I realized I forgot to write his card. So that's what I did. And I told Zach, I'm like, oh my God, wait, I forgot to write your card. So then he rushed to write his, and now I'm waiting in the staircase for him to finish. We're finally on the way, and it's currently 6:51, so
Our reservations are at 7.
hopefully they'll be able to seat us. I don't think we'd have a problem, but we did make reservations, so. Babe, are you mad that I'm not wearing a full face of makeup?
No, you look beautiful just like that.
Someone asked us why we chose June 7th as our eloping day.
So June 7th was Nika's grandma and grandpa's anniversary, so we chose that as a kind of, sentimental value to get married on the same day they did. And they were really happy that we did. Another funny thing is my friend Patrick, me and him have always been a day apart, like with everything. For instance, our birthdays are a day apart. He's March 13th, I'm March 14th. And actually, now our wedding days are a day apart. Me and Nika are June 7th, and he's June 8th. And our kids are pretty close to the same age as well.
And another fun fact is that we did get married at the Little Church of the West, right by the Las Vegas welcome sign on the strip. And so my mom and my stepdad, they got married there, and his biological parents got married there. So that kind of adds more sentimental value as well to like where we got married. Oh, and I also forgot to add the whole entire reason why we decided to elope was because we wanted to kind of share such an intimate moment with each other. We didn't really want a big wedding, not because of like money or anything, but mainly because we wanted to kind of, how do you describe it, babe?
We didn't have to want to like delay the process with the family, like wanting to throw us something huge and doing all the usual things like writing a guest list, figuring out, dresses,
The cake,
So we
the
kinda
venue,
just,
yeah.
we didn't need all that stress. It was just, that's why we did it.
Well, I kind of envisioned Zach and I having like a larger reception when we're like 10 years into our marriage, I guess, when we renew our vows. But right now, we are very content with how our wedding day went. It was very beautiful. I had my mom come, so she knew. So it wasn't really eloping because some people knew. But Zach's mom didn't know, and
I didn't tell my mom or dad because I wanted to stick to like the whole eloping thing. And with my parents, it's like, oh, if I invited my mom, my dad would have been pissed I didn't invite him. And then my sisters would have been pissed they didn't come. And then my aunts would have been pissed they didn't come. And then my brother would have been mad he wasn't my best man. So it was just, I chose to stick to eloping and tell him after, which definitely didn't sit well with my mom. But she's still pretty upset with me because she would have loved to be there. But my family is like, on my mom's side, is very huge, and it would have turned into just a humongous thing, which we'll do eventually. But at the time, I just didn't want to. I wanted to stick to our plan and just go through with it.
And when we eloped at the Little Church of the West, they didn't even have like, well, I guess, okay, let me start over. The package that we chose was like this, was it $99? Or was it $199?
And then the photo package was like, the photo package is what's kind of expensive.
So like the photos, so you get a photographer, and it's completely free. But the photos that you choose to purchase is like completely separate from the eloping package that you initially purchased, I guess. And we chose the cheapest one, which was just like, you just go inside the chapel and you say your vows, and then that's it. But they do have like more pricier ones where you can invite up to like 50 guests. We were limited to 10, but we only ended up having 4. And then what else? Oh yeah, so I didn't have like a walking down the aisle song, and it wasn't anything like dramatic like that, as well as
it's like a courthouse marriage, but with the aesthetic of a wedding.
Yes. And one of the pricier packages, you could choose Elvis to marry you. And the guy that actually married us, he looked like Elvis, so I'm assuming he's the guy who dresses up as him.
So we're at a steak restaurant, and they don't have menus, but instead they have this little code, and she said, just put your phone camera up to it and it'll show the menu. And I thought it was the most amazing thing. I've never done one of these before, so I'll show you how it works in case you haven't seen one before. So you open up your camera, hold it up to the code, and then boom, there's the menu. Very high tech, very 2020 of them.
I knew I was going to be cold because every time we come here, I always end up getting cold or whatever, but I have nothing to wear as a cover-up for my summer dress to make me warm, so there's that. When they had their paper menu, I don't remember them having 26 pages long of it. I think I'm going to order shrimp tempura, creamed corn for sure, mac and cheese, mushrooms, mashed potatoes, and I always get the filet mignon, so I might just stick with that, but this time get medium rare since I'm not pregnant. And speaking of that, I think I'm going to do a sweet wine. So I might just end up getting Moscato. You can never go wrong with Moscato.
I'm probably gonna go with the grass-fed 8-ounce filet mignon, medium, and I'm probably gonna get mushrooms and potatoes as a side, and the shrimp cocktail looks pretty good. I'm gonna ask Nika if she wants that. The bread just came out. Nika's favorite is the cracker one with the cheese. Um, yeah, Nika loves bread, so she's pretty excited. Nika got the petite filet medium rare. Mac and cheese and cream of corn on the side. I got mushroom on the side. And I got the 8-ounce filet rare. And she got hers. No, I'm sorry. Medium. And she got hers medium rare. With gorgonzola cheese on top. Complimentary strawberries. How nice of them. Hey, I didn't write on the front like you did.
Hey. Babe, did you draw on the mask? You didn't draw your tattoo.
Let's see the inside. I'm so funny. Grandma bought us the Baby Bjorn Mini. So now we can do dishes and everything and still have our hands free. See? Nika's mom got us this skillet as an anniversary gift. I've actually always wanted one, so I wonder if Nika told her I wanted one. So pretty excited to use this. It's like a grill, but on a stove.
Thanks to my mother-in-law, she got us this really cute canvas that has all 3 of our names on it, and we just hung it up in our living room. We need more art on the walls, but it's in the process.